Namaskar. I am starting to read Jnaneshwarji along with me. This time I am going to read chapter 11, stanzas 44 and onward. Then Arjuna said to God, Hey, the store of grace, you said for me, what should not be said? When five spirits dissolve in eternal spirits, when the life, form, and greater principle disappear, then God, the form you take, that is the final resting place. You had kept the self form, buried in your heart like a miser, without letting Vedas know about it. You have today revealed that a secret to me. Shankar had thrown away all his wealth for the sake of his self knowledge. Sir, to say that secret things you gave me at once, am I really different from you? You saw I was drowning in the great flood of temptation, Sri Hari. Then you dived and took me out. Besides you alone, there is no one else in this universe. Still, we think we are somebody. See this in your bad luck. I am Arjuna on this earth. Thus I take pride in this body. I call these Kauravas my relatives. In addition, if I were to kill them, what will happen to me because of this sin? Thus, I was having a bad dream. Sir, you awoke me from it. Hey God, I had come out of town of celestial charisters. I was thirsty and drank water from mirage. Sir, serpent was of cloth, but I was getting pange of real poison. With the thought I had stepped on it. You took the credit of saving life, which was thus dying of delusion. The lion, after seeing the deflection, was about to jump in the well. Somebody should hold him back like that. Hey Ananta, you saved me. Listen, so far I had made my mind. Though seven seas may gather together, or all this world may drown in the great flood, and may sky fall in addition, still I was not going to fight with my relatives. In this pride, I have dived deep in the bottom, but you are near it at hand. Otherwise, you would have saved me. Though I was nobody, I thought I was Arjuna. They, Kauravas, don't belong to me. Still, I named them my relatives. I was mad, but you saved me. Listen, in the past, we are about to die in the fire. But you took us out then. That time, our body was in danger. Now, in this another fire of temptation, I was endangered along with my spirit. Duryodhan had planned to burn alive Kunti and her five sons by building a house made of lac, a plastic for them. Then Krishna came to know this. He warned Pandavas. Then a secret tunnel was built underneath house. Pandavas escaped through tunnel when house was ignited. Then the demon with golden eye of my obstinate persistent had caught my brain in his arms. Then through temptation he entered inside. Hey God, through your strength, my intellect came back to its place. For this, you had to become pig for second time. Vishnu alias Krishna had become pig before in one of his 10 carnations to fight demons. Thus, you have obliged me many times. How can I describe these by my one mouth? You sacrificed your life for me, God. That had not gone to waste. That has been successful because I have totally lost my ignorance. Your eyes are like lotus in the lake of bliss. To whom they make home of grace, will he get affected by temptation? How can you talk of such story of weakness? The fire in the sea cannot be extinguished by sea water. Then how will rain from mirage affect it? Hey Shri Krishna, in addition, I have entered into the inner chamber of your grace and I am eating meal of spiritual bliss. That and that will remove my temptation. Is there any wonder in this? In addition, I have been rescued because of you. Hey God Mahesh, with big eyes like lotus and with brightness of million suns, I learned from you today that the way these beings are formed or the way they are destroyed, that force of creation, God told me today. You gave account of how this creative force works and showed me the place of Supreme Spirit, whose greatness had adorned Vedas beautifully. Veda increases by addition of words, or it delivers gems like religion. This all happened because it takes shelter in your brilliance. Such is your greatness, which is the aim of all paths, which is to be experienced by self experience, that you showed me thus. When cloud disappears from sky, vision reaches to the distant planets in solar system, or after removing the mass you see the clarity of water, or you can see sandwood after removing the coils of snake around it, or after running off flame you reach to the buried treasure. Like that, this creative force which was coming in between self knowledge, God had removed that, and then you have made my intellect bedroom of Supreme Spirit. Stabilize my mind in Supreme Spirit. So, hey God, my mind is now really satisfied. But one more intense desire had appeared in my mind. If I didn't ask that because of fear, to whom should I ask that? I don't know anybody else beside you to ask. If antique animal feel obligation to water, or if child gets afraid to suck breast of mother, then God, is there any other way for them to live? So I am speaking to you what I want without having any reason or fear. Or on this, Sri Krishna said, stop, say whatever you wish to say. Then Arjuna said, God, what you told before, that satisfied my craving for perception of experience. Now, by whose desire the chain of people it created and destroyed, that place or energy which you call I, from where you come, taking two-handed or four-handed form to work as God, that is your original self form. After the end of play of incarnation, you disguised of sleep in the ocean, where you store ornaments like fish and tortoise, to whom Upanishads sing in song, to whom yogis keep in their heart, to whom Sanak and other have embraced. That your form is thus not to be understood, which I am hearing through ears. I am very eager to see that through my eyes the God has asked me with affection, disregarding my reserve, what is my wish? So I say, this is my intense desire. The face of your universal form should be visible to my eyes. This great desire I have in my mind. I am going to stop here. Thank you very much for joining us today. Come again next week. Thank you very much. Bye.